What's up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to another restringing episode on the Compan Show. I'll tell you a little bit about this guitar real quick. A couple reasons why it sounds kind of bad. So, as you can tell, this is definitely not the neck for this guitar. This is a Telecaster body with a Kansas Les Paul neck. So, you've seen my guitar Cherry, the Epiphone Les Paul Special 2. It's basically the same guitar except for a Kansas. I took the neck off it to put it on here. Pickups don't work very well. This body was found in a junkyard inside of a truck. So it was just the body, had the pickups and whatnot, but didn't have a neck. So I took a neck off the guitar that I already had a better one of. And, you know, there's a little bit of a gap in there because it obviously doesn't fit, but I like the unique sound it gives. It's a little off, but you know what? That's why we call it Frankenstein. Because it's not the brightest crayon in the box, but it sure does have its own place. We are going to be placing, where'd they go? The D'Addario NYXL 10 to 52s. Now, if you saw my last videos, you'll know that I recommend these strings. These are decent strings. I've tried these strings on I think almost all my guitars. Well, now all my guitars. I've just restringed two other ones not too long ago. So, Cream and Shadow. Shadow I had already had these on for drop C, but yeah, this one's going to be tuned to drop D, but I'm still going to use these strings because that gives me the ability to back and forth between D and C depending on what tune I want to play at. So, we are going to get right to it. So, we are placing these strings on this guitar. I'm probably going to do what I normally do, speed you through the process because you don't want to sit and watch all this boring 20 some minutes. Yeah, so I'm just going to speed it up and boom. Alright, we are back. Strings are on. Now we're going to tune. And like I said before, I use a D'Addario tuner. Yeah, works fairly well. Works good with bass. Not sponsored, but highly recommend D'Addario products. They seem to do pretty well. But I mean, if you're also on a tight budget, spending $5, $6 on a pack of strings or Ernie balls are very good too. I just like the bright and tone. I like the brightness and the aggressiveness of the tone. It's the only way I can know how to describe it. So, yeah. This guitar we are going to tune to a drop D. Now you don't got to get it perfect on the first try. Just got to get it close. Okay. And then, what I normally do, bend it, stretch them out a little bit. You don't want to pull too hard to where it breaks, but you want to give it a good stretch. Just a nice little stretch. And again, I started doing that after I saw Jared Dines' video. If you don't know who Jared Dines is, you should check it out. Go on YouTube, Jared Dines, The Dickie Dines Show. It's pretty funny. He's got some funny videos. He's got some serious videos. He's a good guitarist, and he's got videos on his YouTube channel from that. I mean, that happened like a year ago, I think, or something like that. But seriously, go check him out if you're into guitar stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and see how it sounds. It may be out of tune, but that's alright. I can just put it right back in tune, you know? So let's see what it sounds like. Messed up a little bit. I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore, alright? You get the gist. How bright the tone is crazy. I may have to take the tape off and see if the other pickup sounds different now. But yeah. This pickup works for sure. This one just wasn't super great, but seeing how close it is, I may try to lower it down a little bit and see if I can get a different sound out of it. I don't know. I just like, it's got a unique tone to it. Just the pickups themselves versus how old they are versus how old the body is. I've got no idea what year it was made. But yeah, that was a restringing of Frankenstein. I call it Frankenstein because it's made of two different guitars and it's duct taped, extra screws sticking out of it everywhere. Yeah. If you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, hit that notification bell so you never miss when a new video pops up. Feel free to leave a comment. If you're interested in video games or want to see me do live streams and interact with me via chat, I have a Twitch channel. You can find that at the Compan Show or the Combat Panda Show or Combat Panda 3003. Other videos. I will put a little thing right here to let you know where to go, you know. It probably won't be a link, but you'll be able to type that in and you'll be able to find me. I edit on my phone. I don't have a bunch of fancy equipment. Yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed that. I play video games on Twitch. I should probably let you know that I'm leaving all this in here because I'm just going with it. My Twitch channel, video games, skateboarding, BMX, disc golf, fishing, guitar stuff, you know, my streams can last anywhere from an hour to 3 hours to 4 hours to 5 hours. It just depends on how the night's going, how many people are there, you know, how much fun I'm having. If I can't sleep, I will end up being up all night. That's just a weird thing to say. But yeah, I'll take a drink of this. Pretty sure that's everything. yeah, hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying my videos, you know. I do this just because it's fun, you know. Do what I do, put it out there. Maybe other people have the same interest, you know. Boom. Make friendships, build communities, like-minded people, everybody just trying to have a good time, be peaceful. Yeah, be good, be safe, stay out of trouble, keep your stick on the ice. Remember, pulling for you.